Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. I think I fixed the crashing problem when I click out of the window. So I think I fixed that. I don't need to worry anymore, thankfully. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back to more Silent Hill 3. We made it home. Made it to our apartment. And we need to head into our house, our home, our apartment room, whatever you want to call it. Alright. So, before I go in to our home, when I tried last time, I tried to desperately too much adventure for one day. What do you mean about that? I tried to go in here. I'm not going here. I tried to examine this, trying to get a some extra dialogue. For some reason, she wasn't doing it. I don't know why. I looked it up and I couldn't find much. Heather had a long day, so oh yes. She definitely has. So this isn't triggering what I wanted. It has to do with, if you remember earlier in the game when we had the whole toilet thing about the Easter egg for having a Silent Hill 2 save. The same thing is gonna happen. Same thing is supposed to happen here with an Easter egg, but for some reason it's not happening. And I looked it up, and some people get this Easter egg and some people don't. It seems to be something to do with a lot of people that don't get it on the first playthrough. They get it in New Game Plus, which is really weird. I could show it off though. I have a screenshot, and now my game's not going to crash. I could actually do this. And this is what it's supposed to say. There's no letter from my dead wife or otherwise. And then after this, she says, "Not that I have one of those anyway." So the whole thing is, there's no letter from my dead wife or otherwise. Not that I have one of those anyway. Yeah. I don't know why that's not triggering. Sometimes it just doesn't happen, and sometimes you need to wait. Sometimes it only happens on New Game Plus. It's probably a glitch or something. Anyways, last time we made it here to our apartment. We stopped right before we headed inside. Why don't we head inside? Go see our dear old daddy, Harry.
Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad? No! 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 Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise. He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
Oh, Christ. Okay. So, this frickin' thing. This is the missionary. I am terrified. This boss on hard difficulty is absolutely ridiculously difficult. And to make things worse, two health drinks, one first aid kit, one ampule. I barely have anything at all. So here's the thing. I knew this fight was gonna be very difficult, so off screen, but after stream last time, I practiced. I came to do this fight to practice. It took me like 15 attempts to beat this thing. This thing is insane. I have no bullets, and he takes a beating on hard difficulty. And he does so much damage. I think I figured out a trick to do this, a way to do this, but this is gonna be not easy. What I'm gonna do is, you might think to put on the bulletproof vest because he does so much damage, but he is extremely fast. And with the 50% decrease on your speed, this will just be absolutely horrible to do. Horrible to have on. You do not want this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain it before I actually get into the fight here. I'm going to use the katana first because, actually no, you know what? I'll use this for now. I'll show you why I don't want to use guns. Alright. So, this thing here, yeah, look at that. He will just deflect the bullets. The only way to actually hit him is to hit his back. These guns will just is not good for this. At least yet. So what I'm gonna do, use my katana here. And I'm going to want to chase him down. He'll do a specific attack that will allow me to do a full combo on him. Keep running around. Okay, he's not doing it, so let's change a little bit. No, okay. Yeah, okay. And trying to block is just not good either. I tried to block there, because you can block his attacks, but it's very difficult. There we go. Oh, I missed. I didn't hold R2. There we go. Back up. Okay, you see him do a little jump back. That's when you want to run away, because he will attack you after that. Okay. Oh, jeez, it went right into me. Right there. Okay, he's down. You want to make sure you're right up against him before you do hit him on the ground. Eventually, he will just get even faster, and that's when I want to start switching to my gun. But this fight is very difficult. No, I don't expect me to do this in my first attempt. Ugh, God. He has like Tonfa blades. Where is he? Okay. Ooh. His weapons. Ooh. Oh, they don't. Okay. Oh, damn it. Ooh, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this. Got him hit him there once. Oh. Oy. Good. Did good a chunk of damage there. Damage. Okay. Oh, God. Yes. Okay, he's down. Nope. I missed it. Okay. I knocked him down twice with the katana only, so I'm gonna swap to my gun here. Because this will do more damage, but it's hard to use. It's hard to hit him with it. So I'm gonna want to try to time this perfectly. There we go. Ooh. That's not good. Okay, I'm still in the yellow. Because I only have an ampule left. Ooh. Nope. Ooh, one hit and I'm dead. There's all my healing items. Okay. Because he's getting really fast now. And he's not going to have many opportunities to hit him. Yes. Damn it! I can't tell if I'm hitting him. It's finicky to hit him with this thing. I don't know why it does that. Yes. Ooh. Gotcha, joke. Okay. I don't know if in my load, okay. Hit him, Heather. He's dead, right? He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Kick him.
say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down.
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will. Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How are you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
God damn it, Harry. This whole moment is just insane. I'll find that woman and make her pay. I promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. I'll be back, Dad. I promise I'll come back home. I'll come home soon, rather. Damn it, this is such a, like... This whole moment is just absolutely insane. The reveal, the camera angle, yeah, it's freaking insane. The reveal that Heather is Harry's daughter 17 years later. You come home, find Harry, he's dead, he's been murdered. And the reveal that you're halfway through the game and you weren't even in Silent Hill. You weren't in Silent Hill the entire time. Like, my god. Like, and when the game was first announced, they never made any mention of this game being a direct sequel to the first game at all. Even hiding Heather's last name, because her name is Heather Mason. They never revealed her last name. They never said anything that this was connected to the first game in any way. It's just insane, because the second game is like 99% separate. The only thing connecting 1 and 2 is the town itself. So you go into 3 expecting the same type of thing. But then just reveal after reveal, it's just, oh my god, it's absolutely insane, and I absolutely love it. And they have, like, god, not many not many companies would have the balls to kill the protagonist off screen, but they did here. God, and this music here, and that boss is too is just freaking amazing. Douglas is here. Dead's bookshelves, nothing unusual here. If you don't know, I don't think it's mentioned here, but what's her name? Claudia. And I was gonna say Dahlia. Dahlia and Claudia, they're such similar names. She hired Douglas Kirtland, because he's a detective, to track down Heather. And in doing so, that's where she was able to find Harry and get him killed. One little touch here, Heather has blood on her vest here after she was kneeling on Harry's lap. And I believe she has this blood on her for the rest of the game. It's a very, very insane touch that they didn't need to do, but they did. Toilet, stick your hand in there. Alright. Rest easy, Harry. We'll go and get revenge. We'll avenge you. We could explore Heather's house here a little bit. There's not a whole lot here. There's nothing to do in the kitchen. I'm not hungry at all. Yeah, I don't blame you. Get on the fridge. Who would eat something in a situation like this? Get some chalky milk. You know this. Oh god. Some interesting trivia here. Harry's model, when you see him in the chair, they blocked out his face with the top of the screen. In the HD version, because originally, the game has black bars on the top of the screen, top and bottom of the screen for cutscenes. And that blocks out Harry's face. In this, with the patch, that's removed. Those black bars are removed, but it's still covering Harry's face. In the PS3 HD remaster, the whole resolution and the whole screen aspect ratio is all thrown off. That you can see his face in that version when you're not intended to. Another interesting fact is that his model is just a modified James model from Silent Hill 2. They just took his model, gave him different clothes. They changed his hair. You can't see his hair in the cutscene though. But his face is still James's face. They just gave some texture to make him look older. So it's really weird. Dad, why did you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. Oh, God. That hurts there. Just a regular TV. There's nothing different about it. There's no need to go back on the roof. That monster is dead now. Besides, Douglas is waiting outside. Books on the table. This is usual detective novels. My dad loved them. Oh, this picture. This means something. You see there's a tall girl in a red dress. There's a little girl with black hair and a little girl with blonde hair. I'm not gonna say what this means. You'll have to figure that out yourself. Coming in here. Not here. Memory makes all the difference. Yeah, I think not showing his face is much more, I don't know, it's more depressing and more spooky and unsettling that way. Photos and pictures, they aren't particularly meaningful. This is Heather's room. I don't remember exactly when, but I think got this doll at a garage sale. I still like it, but there's nothing I could do with it now. More impactful, yeah. So in here, We get the stun gun and stun gun battery. This is my dresser. I don't need to change. I'll leave it alone. Morning always comes. It's corny, but it's true. But if your eyes are closed, it always feels like night. That's the hero line from this movie. I always liked that line, but now it just seems stupid. I'm exhausted, but I don't think I could sleep now. Besides, Douglas should be waiting for me outside. So this this stun gun here, stun gun, high voltage to zap the bad guys. It has to touch them though, so it's very short range. You can examine this one. My Willy dad gave me this. Gave this to me, just in case. I don't usually carry it with me because it's bulky and gets in the way. This thing, it acts a little weird. It has these batteries, and it's kind of it acts like bullets. Yeah, you reload it like a gun, but it actually does melee damage, and obviously it's not ranged. This thing is your weakest weapon in the game. However, many enemies, it can stun many enemies and knock them down for a little bit. So if you're not planning on actually fighting and you just want to stun an enemy and run away, you could use this. However, the batteries are very, very limited. We have 8 right now, and we're not going to get many opportunities to get much more. So if you really want to stun an enemy, use these wisely. Don't go around using it like crazy. Alright. Before I leave, this wall here is empty here. However, I want to pull this up because I completely forgot about this. This rather cute but really weird thing that they cut here. I'll see. Boom, 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 boom. I want to see if I can pull this up here. There is if you look in the game files, you can actually hack in a photo that was removed. Probably because how weird it looks. Because, there we go. It's Harry and Heather, but Harry is still in his PS1 CG model, so it looks really, really, really weird. Weird to have this much higher quality Heather model in this PS1 model. So I think they removed it because of just how ridiculous it looked. It would have been cute if they actually made an updated model for it, but unfortunately they didn't, and they just removed it entirely. Anyways. Stun gun would be good in emergencies. Yes, it would be. I don't know how often I'm going to use it, though, unfortunately. Alright. I can't reach anybody. Not the police or the church. Church. Oh. Okay. Anyway. It's so jarring at the quality ad is. I want to see... Yeah, nothing. Alright. I'm gonna save here just in case something happens because I don't want to fight that boss again. Alright. This scene, that's upcoming scene here, is probably one of my favorite scenes of all time. Not just in this game. It'd be better to not have to use it. Yeah. Yeah. This upcoming scene is not only my favorite scene ever, not just in this game, not just in the Silent Hill series, but probably one of my favorite scenes in all of gaming. I absolutely love this scene. It is beautiful. I'm just gonna sit back and relax and hopefully not cry.
met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it. Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now,
You've been there?
once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away, far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this, before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? That was something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas, and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby, in that girl of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into this sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead, all from that girl's and probably Alessa's conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished into a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, but in my arms, the baby. Now, 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again, it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought, she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh, so. Even now, I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. Oh, God damn it. Oh, boy. That's really heavy stuff. Oh, my God. This whole section is like one of the greatest things that I've ever seen in gaming. Like that, like in terms of storytelling and just, it's absolutely, it's insane. Good God. So if you remember in Silent Hill 1, at the end, after the boss, Alessa reappeared and gave Harry a baby, and Harry ran away. That baby grew up to be Heather. Heather is the reincarnation of Alessa and Cheryl's spirits combining once again, because Alessa split her soul. When her soul combined, the soul combined into a baby, and that's who Heather is. Heather is the reincarnation of both halves of the soul combining. God. So look where we are. We are in Silent Hill, halfway through the game, 2 hours in, and it is the exact same map as Silent Hill 2. The exact same. We have Toluca Lake up there. Historical Society, look at that. Pizza Bolorama, where we found Eddie eating pizza. Heaven's Night, that's where Maria worked at. And Brookhaven Hospital, that's where we're going. Blue Creek Apartments, that's half of the apartment building. Rosewater Park, too. It's gotta be a coincidence, but still, that's pretty weird. Who could have done this? Motel. Oh boy. Okay. I'm tired, but it's no time to sleep. Tired, but it's no time. Oh. I'm gonna head for the hospital. Bathroom. I don't need to use it right now. Alright. Let's get out of here. First step in Silent Hill. 2 hours into the game. And this game has the most thick fog out of the entire three games. I'm gonna equip I have no healing items. That's great. Here we are. Now, unfortunately, and we're actually outside, just exploring the streets. Unfortunately, the actual exploration of the actual town outside is very, very limited and minimal. Silent Hill 1, you had the full town to explore, and you were constantly outside. Silent Hill 2, you had like one moment at the beginning, and then you had one moment after the hospital where you explored around. In this game, this is the only moment you could, I think, one of two moments you could actually explore around. Unfortunately, it is very, very limited. You don't, like, every pathway is blocked off, and you have, like, pretty much a straight path just to the hospital. You can't do a whole lot of exploring around. See, I don't need to go there. That's the wrong place to be. Everywhere you go will just be a blocked off barrier. They really, really restrict you here, unlike the other games. Especially 1, which really sucks. For a game called Silent Hill, you don't explore Silent Hill until... You don't get to Silent Hill until halfway through the game. And you don't explore Silent Hill pretty much at all. This is one of the only sections you actually get to do that. Nice. Okay, I don't want to be doing this because I have no healing items. I'm gonna try to find anything I could use. This is where the doghouse is, and 2, we find the dog key for the dog ending. Good God, man. I'm gonna be very careful here because I wanna look at everything. I'm gonna be very thorough, rather. Lakeview Hotel. Oh, gee. Because I want to make sure if there is any items, I want to pick them up. Because I have no bullets. And I have absolutely no healing items. And the fog is so thick, you won't be able to see anything unless it's right in front of you. This is the gas station. This is where you get one of the books for the Rebirth ending in 2. And you get the pipe here that's stabbed in the car. You can actually see the oil stains where the car was. Looks like someone drove it away. It's a pendulum. God, you really can't see anything here. Bowling alley. I don't know where items are going to be located, if there are any out here. So I'm going to just look around everywhere. I got his pistol, won't do much on this difficulty, yeah. And since I'm on hard difficulty as well, items might not even... If there are items out here, they might not even have spawned in this difficulty. Holy crap! This is where we went to go chase Laura into Heaven's Night. Well, she didn't go into Heaven's Night. We had to cut through Heaven's Night. Like, there might have been healing items or something here, but on hard difficulty, they're not. I have no idea. Thankfully, it's just the dogs. They're not doing massive damage to me. So. It's just good. I don't need to go that way now. Okay. Yeah, see, it restricts you. This could end up being a soft lock if you take too much damage. No, I'm a gamer. I'm a pro gamer. I don't need... I don't need healing. I just don't remember what my block button was. Okay. So, another thing, which is really freaking cool, if you have another Easter egg here, if you have just like the toilet and the mailbox, if you have a Silent Hill 2 save, you can come in here to Heaven's Night. Heaven's Night. Yeah. Well, actually, I think you could come here regardless, but there is one thing that is exclusive to having a save. I'll examine that in a second. But this first aid kit, this beef jerky, there was some shotgun shells. Alright. This is where we came up from after, in Silent Hill 2. Paradise, huh? It's one sleazy paradise, alright. But it's better than the paradise that Claudia's talking about. Well, anyway, this isn't exactly where I want to hang out. It's a tourism pamphlet. I've forgotten it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedule and enjoy a nice, restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passage of the day. From sunrise to late afternoons to sunset, Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor Roger Widmark. Whoever that is. Alright. For having the Silent Hill 2 save, you get this. Not here. That's a stripper pole. This. It's a flyer from the club. It shows a woman with long black hair. The return of Lady Maria from 8 p.m. on the 27th. It's a flyer from a club. It shows a woman with long black hair. Maria, if you look at this poster here, or this flyer, that is not Maria, and Maria had blonde hair. However, if you look at, Maria, you could tell that her roots were actually black. Her hair was very clearly dyed. But though, since Maria was a manifestation of, for James, of James, rather, it is theorized that, Maria was actually modeled after, like, the town modeled, Maria after Silent Hill's famous, dancer at the club. It would make sense, considering who Maria was supposed to represent. That if she was modeled after, you know, famous dancer from a nightclub like that. But yeah. I just want to make note here, this graffiti says cookie. Or kooky. So we have more bullets, and we have one first aid kit. It's better than nothing. You hear gross noises. Oh, God. Here we go. I'm gonna check what's down here. Have this party come by. I don't need to go this way. Step, 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 step. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing. Oh, look at that. This was a different in 2 was a big wall of white sheets with a door on it. Back then the streets were chock full of items. Yeah, there's nothing here. James took them all. Oh, back off. All right. Here we go. Oh, God, yeah. I remember now. Oh, God. Hello! Oh, jeez. The economy really hit hard after Silent 2. It sure did. There's another one behind me. I can hear it. Oh. No frickin'. Nice. The frickin' panting like a dog. No, the frickin' wall, man. This intense battle here. Holy hell. Nurses. I believe they're just called nurses in this game. I don't think they're not called puppet nurses or bubblehead nurses. I think they're just simply called nurses. Yay, this place hasn't changed at all. This is gonna be fun to fight because we have a sword battle with them. Well, a sword and pipe battle with them. I'll drink. Mooden. There's a bunch of different types of medicine. None looks useful. I guess I should just leave it. Alright. That's where we got the bowl key in the in 2. Yeah, I think that's where we got the bowl key. Alright. So this is gonna be, the layout is the same, but doors that were locked in 2 are gonna be open. Well, a lot of them. Rooms that we couldn't go in before, and vice versa. Vice versa? What the heck is that? Alright. Whoop. Picture of a flower in a vase. Nice, but whatever. This day has finally come. That's right. The day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you, here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you come to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting. The start of this everlasting love. Ah, I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Who the hell's Stanley Coleman? There's a doll here. No, I don't want to... Alright, a little creepy. I'll leave the creepy doll behind. Alright, let me see here. Ah! Doctor's Lounge, that's gonna be locked off, right? No, it's not. Wow. There's a memo posted in the refrigerator. Food only. Do not store drugs. Wonder if it's okay to store health drinks in here. Hey! Kingdom bullets. Medical records or something for this Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Room S12. Presenting mild... that reminds me, I didn't do it in the first game because I completely forgot, but if you, in the hospital, if you examine one of the vending machines, you get a health drink. Presenting mild audio-visual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia will continue observation. Basically calm and you think health drinks have a best before date? Probably expired 20 years ago, but basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other one is for Stanley Coleman. This is a guy who wrote that sick diary. Room S07, usually passive, cowardly. Also egotistical. Someone shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. So yeah, this Stanley Coleman thing, you need to examine one of them to trigger the other. It's a really weird series of notes that make no sense at all. There's stuff written on the whiteboard, but it don't really matters to me. We'll find more Stanley Coleman stuff. Okay. Out here. Step, 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 step. Interestingly, like those noises? God. Interestingly, they're slouched over like the nurses from the first game. Holy moly. I'm gonna frickin' die. There's three of them. This one has a gun. No, thank you. Holy moly. Did you see the one with the gun? That room, I walked in there and there was 3 frickin' enemies. Holy crap, man. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. It's another one of the dolls. The organization... There was an ambulance in that room with the 3 dolls. I mean, with the 3 nurses. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane, even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick to the wall? What if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. That would be worthless. You could peel it off, can't you? With that junk, those nasty wrenches won't stop using. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all. Just as you exist for me. But why won't you why haven't you taken my doll with you? My gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Who the hell is Stanley Coleman? There's a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why do this in the first place? There's a beetle. There's a key in the glue wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't even pull it off. Alright, time to go blasting. Because I have no bullets. I have 7. Gotta make these count. Oh! It's 2 for the price of 1. Look at that. One hit and I'm dead. Yeah, one hit and I'm dead. I have no healing items. Yep. I wanted to see if I could go window, shoot them in one pass, and get the ampule. Well, that sucked. God. Wait, this must have been Kid here too then. I played with dolls like this when I was a child too. Really takes me back. I didn't like you to examine the doll. I want to examine all these journal diary things to see the series of events that will occur if I read them all. Where was the... I don't remember where it was. It's right here. Boom. That was for Stanley Coleman. Yep. Okay. I was stuck on the door. That was really weird. I think that was all the rooms. I could check up here, right? Think how those reactions changed? I'm gonna go back and look. Where was that? Not in here. This is gonna be tough, isn't it? I'm up for the challenge though. Where the heck is the room? It's not in here. The what? There it is. Interesting. Yes, he has a gun. He has a gun. Oh, jeez. Shit, that's the... Don't go in there. That's a trap. That's such a tease. They have the ampule there. Come on. I challenge you to a duel. And the freaking wall. Like, this thing's ricocheting off the... Nice. keeps hitting things. There's the doll again. Guess I want to touch the 10-foot pole. Okay, we had this one. No. Examine the doll again, Heather, please. I don't think I can. No, okay. Do this, because it will be marked on my map. Okie dokie. Yeah, the downward slash and the stab might be better. Because I can't... Because the freaking hallways... See, like, that should not hit the wall there. Yeah, look at that. What the heck is that? Like, what am I hitting here? Okay, then. I see. Something change? Don't tell me I gotta go in that death room. I gotta go in the death room, don't I? How am I gonna do that? Oh, good God. How am I gonna do this? I have nothing. Shit. Uh-oh. That happened. I forgot that could happen now. Just ignore that. Okay. Here's the plan. Here is the plan. I don't know the plan. There's gotta be something I'm missing because I did not see anything in there besides that ampule. The plan I'm going to do is... It'd help if I had my thing equipped. come here first now that I have... When I have healing items. Yes! Nice! Look at that! Move! Ampule. There's nothing in here. Except that ampule. Well, at least I got it. Shit! Okay. Look at those gamer skills right there. Holy moly. How did I do that? How did I... I don't know how I did that, but I did that. Okay. I want to go back. For the love of God. Yeah, that downward slash is really good for these guys. Okay. Now if I die, I don't need to do that all over again. Now I need to wander around, trying to find whatever doors I need to go in again. Disgusting, I want to try something with 10-foot pole. Okay. Let's say it's... Okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. Okay. No, there was the other room. Where was that? No, I didn't even... Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go. In here. Get this. No, come on. That. Do that. Drink this. Good. Now we're making progress. Just so I can have them marked off on my map and not get confused. I want to see something. I want to leave and come back in here and see what happens with the doll. Yep, it's gone. Just to mark them on my map, because I don't want to get confused. I don't want to look at the map and be like, oh, I didn't go here. All right. Cool. Ambient noises. You hear that? Ah. The hell? There we go. May not yet have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously, and so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door is locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, I forgot his name. Anyway, that crack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame I'm not there? Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cool still. I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. This guy's weird. I don't know what the hell he's even saying anymore. Typewritten memo posted here. What's this supposed to mean? The first is oh no, I hate these puzzles. The first is larger than the second. The third is twice well, it would make it even more difficult if I can't even read it properly. The first is larger than the second. The second is twice the third. The third smaller than the fourth. The fourth half the first. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Hold on. I hate these type of puzzles in anything. Oh, 4 of the numbers are not repeated. Oh boy. This made things even more complicated. Okay, hold on. Taking pictures, screenshots. Puzzle 2. Alright. It locked. I'll worry about that in a bit. Ah, isn't this where we got the shotgun? Yeah, this is where we got the shotgun in 2. Want to see the most useless item? No, not this. Nail polish remover. Oh yeah, this right here. Perfume. Got nail polish remover. This takes off nail polish. I found it in the woman's locker room. There's this. This stuff smells a little strange. You could equip it. Want to know what it does? If you want the game to be more difficult, equip this because it spawns more enemies and makes them more aggressive. Good God, don't put that on. It's a trap. Jeez. Notice, I don't know, remember this, no, this is where we found the teddy bear. I don't know. It's just an empty can, nothing important. Extra hard mode, engage. Yeah, you want, well, I don't want to, I'll say it after once we finish the game. But, I'm on hard mode. All I'll say is that I am on hard difficulty. This is not even near the hardest difficulty you could play on. There are unlockable difficulties. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll say more once I finish the game. Now, I don't know if this puzzle is for here. Oh yeah, it is, because... Okay, I'm gonna... How do I... There we go. This is gonna be a little annoying here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I'm gonna put these here for now. Okay. The first is larger than the second. The second twice the third. The third smaller than the fourth. The fourth half the third. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. One of the numbers is the final key. So one of the numbers is 9. 2 of them are not on the right row. 3 of them are not on the top row. And 4 of the numbers are not repeated. Good God. First is larger than the second. So the first number is a high number. Second is twice the third. What the hell does that mean? The third smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first. Okay. This is medium puzzle difficulty. What in God's name would be hard puzzle difficulty? Oh my God. The first is larger than the second. The second is twice the third. Third is smaller than 4. So the third number would be third number would be really small, would be a low number, right? Second is twice the third, so it would be first number is larger than the second. The second is twice the third. Fourth is half. I'm trying to... In one way, I'm getting it. In another way, I'm not getting it. You know, like... The first is larger than the second. The second is twice the third. So the third number would have to be small. Yeah. So it'd be in order of number value from least to high. From 1 to 9, it would probably be 3, 4, 2, 1. But what numbers are those? 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3... Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to figure this out. I feel like 8 could be in there. So we know the last... One of the numbers is the final key. So one of them is 9. So we need to deduce from this the first half of the riddle what number is 9. The first is larger than the second. I'm gonna guess that the first number is larger than the second. So the second is twice of the third. The third is smaller than 4. 4 is half of 1. So, but there is no half of 9. So if the first number is 9, that would not make sense for the fourth number because there is no half of 9. Right? So if the first number is 9, then the fourth it wouldn't be, because the fourth number cannot be half. If it says the fourth is half of the first. There is no half of 9. So the first number is not 9. It'd be a decimal point. Yeah, I don't know if they'd be rounding it down, but I don't think so. So we need to figure out from these numbers, the highest number, I mean, 8, there's 8. But then what would be 9? Unless they are rounding it off. Because other than that, I don't know what else would be 9. First is larger than the second. The second is twice the third. So let's just say the third is a 2. Would that mean the second number would be a 4 if it's doubling it? Is it multiplying it? So times 2 it? I'm guessing? First is half of 4. I mean, I'll try. Okay. So I know the top row, I can't, there's three of the numbers are not on here. Not on the top. And none of them and 2 of them on the right row. That didn't work. None on the top row. Wait, does it say 3 are not on the top row? Wait. Yeah, because one of the numbers on the... Yeah, okay. It can't be because 3 are not on the top row, and 2 of them are not, so... Yeah. So it can't be 6, 3, 1, or 2. It can't be. Right? So... I'm gonna go ahead and guess. I'm gonna go ahead and guess. Second is twice the third. The third's smaller than the fourth. The third smaller than fourth. Fourth is half. Okay. So a 4, I'm gonna guess it's rounding it to 9 instead of 10. So I'm gonna go 9. The third is smaller than 4. 9. Right. Second is twice the third. Third would be... It's one of the numbers. It's got to be 9s, starting with 9. So it's either 6 or 9 on the right. It says 2 of the numbers are not on the right row. So I can't do any of these numbers. I can only do one number on here. And it says one of the numbers are 9, or this is the final key. So it's got to be 9 is the only one on the right side. I think. Okay. I'm gonna write this down. Hold on. What I guess here. Okay, so that's a 0. 9. 9. Second is twice the third. Third is smaller than 4. Okay, so if I'm doing this, if I think I'm doing this right, it would be the fourth number would be 5, and then the third is smaller than the fourth. The second is twice the third. No, it can't. Okay, it can't be. It can't be. If I'm thinking this right, 9 would be number 2. Because if we're rounding it... Hold on. No, the first letter is larger than the second. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. So it can't be... That's confusing as hell. Because if we're going with the idea that 9 is the first number, that means we'd have to do 5, because that's the closest to being halfway, half of the first number, right? That'd have to be 5. But then if we do... But then the second is twice of the third. Wait, no, hold on. So, yeah. If we're doing 9 for the first number, the fourth number would be half of that. So, let's just say 5. The third is smaller than the fourth, so I just say 4 for all intents and purposes. Well, no, wait. I think I got it. I think I got it. Do that. 9. And... Okay, I don't know the second number, but I think this might do it. I could use my mouse. I forgot about that. Let me leave and come back. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try doing different numbers for the middle two. So if I do... No, it can't be here. I can't be a 6 because I forgot. I can't do the top row and I can't do... So, okay, so go one of these. Okay. I need to find the perfect combination for the middle two numbers. And it can't be one of those and it can't be one of those. It's got to be one of these numbers. So 9. Nine, 8, 4. I thought I had it there. No. What if I bring it down once? No, that won't work. 9. See, I was thinking that 9, and then it said, this is half of the first number, so 5 would be the closest. And then, wait, no, hold on. It would be 9. Second is twice the third. Third is smaller than the I don't know. I have no idea. No, it can't be the top one. Wait. It can't be the top one. I keep forgetting. 9. It says none of the... Wait, does it say none of them repeat? None of them repeat, right? Yeah. Four of the numbers are not repeated. I think we'll pause, like, we're positive that 9 is it gotta be the first number. Because no matter which way you look at it, 9 is gotta be the first number. 4th is half of the first. Unless it doesn't... Second is twice the third. Third is smaller than the 4th. The 4th is half of the first. I'm not looking this up. I'm figuring this out. The second is twice the third. The third is smaller. So what I was thinking was, it's 9. Half of this is 5, so that would be the final, that would be 4. Half of the first, yeah, 4th is, yeah, and then the third is smaller than the 4th, so smaller than 5, it would be any of these, and the only one that fits would be 4, because I can't do this or this. So 8, 5, 4, 8, 5, 4, and then 9, oh sorry, 9, 5, 4, and then twice, a second, then, no. No. I'm getting us all backwards here. 9. Yes, 9. Hold on. Let me do something, 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 something. I think I could do, yeah. So, we have 9, right? And then if I'm half of that would be like, what am I doing? 5, right? Just all intents and purpose, you know, just for, if it does round it up, it'd be 5. The third is smaller than the 4th, so it'd have to be... So if we're going with the whole 5 thing, it'd be 4, 3, 2, or 1. But the riddle says it won't be the top row or the one or the row on the right. So it has to be the only one that makes sense is 4, right? And then the second would be twice the third. Twice the third would be 8. Right? 9, 8, 4, 5? Unless... And if we move it to a 4, this would pull the whole thing out of whack. It won't... We won't be able to do the doubling thing. Since 9... If we move it down to a 4... This would have to be a 2. Right? No, wait, hold on. 9, 8. I don't know, 4. No, 9. Nine. Um. Nine. This would be. Let's just go to a 4 then. Right? Then. Oops. Smaller than the 4th. It can't be anything because no, see, if it's a 3, it won't work because it's saying that there's none on the top row and 3, 1, 2, and 3 on the top row. So this can't. It can't be. It can't be. Unless for some reason it's 5. No, because then I can't do half of 5. God damn it. I need damn rocket science for this. The first is larger than the second. The second is twice the third. The third's smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first. Ah. Let's do something cool. I can change it to the Silent Hill font. Alright. Any ideas? 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Take the Three Brothers puzzle in Darkstone. Yeah. I hate these type of puzzles in anything. Like, I don't even know if 9 has got to be the first one, right? Let's throw the whole 9 being the first number out. Just take it, crumple it up into a ball, and throw it out the window because we're rethinking this. We're rethinking this. No, because yeah, wait. Second is twice the third. Second could be 9. Twice the third number could be 5. No, because it's like you can't unless it's no, but yeah, no, because that doesn't make sense. You can't double anything into a 9. Three, 4, and 5. I mean, Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you're right. So, yeah, no matter which way you put this, 9, the first one has to be 9. Because if 4th is half of the first, and then 3 is smaller than that, but the second one is twice the third, no matter which way you put it, 9 has to be the first number. No other way to put this. 9 has to be the first number. Second is twice the third. Third is smaller than the fourth. Okay. The first is larger than the second. We already established that 1 has got to be 9. Fourth is half the first. But there is no halving of a 9. You can't half a 9. If we were to half it, it would be... what? It'd be a 4.5, wouldn't it? You can't half... Let's do it a 4 then. Let's do a 4. So... right? 5. 5... No, because it can't be. It can't be. Because no matter... if I do a 4... the third is smaller than the fourth? It can't be. Because I can't go to the top row to do anything. Because if I do a 4, it would have to be 1, 2, or 3. But I can't do that because I can't do the top row. First is larger than the second. The second... okay. This is ridiculous. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. So there absolutely is no repeating numbers. 3 of the numbers are not on the top row. 2... wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If there's 4 numbers in total... 3 of them are not on the top row. That means one of the numbers is on... if it's a 4-digit code, only 3 of them are not on the top row. That means there is 1 number on the top row and 2 numbers on the right row. Because if it's a 4... yeah. I can't believe we missed that. 4 numbers total. 3 of those 4 numbers are not on the top. So there's 1 number on the top. 2 of the numbers are not on the right. That means there's 2 numbers on the right, and 2 of them are not on the right. Okay. 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 Alright. 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 9. 5. Or do that. No. Do that. 9. 4. 2. 1. No, it can't be that. So I'm going to do 9. It'd be 2 numbers here, 1 number here. So 9, it'd be 9. Something's got to be a 6 or a 3. Something's got to be a 6 or a 3. What is going to be a 6 or a 3? 9. 9. It can't be all three. So it can't be... I think we're figuring it. I think we're narrowing it down here. 9. 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Okay. I'm gonna try one thing here and then we'll... 9. Yes, that is a 9. Smaller than the 4th. So we'll do... 3rd is smaller than the 4th. No, not 9. Yeah, 9. 4th is half of the... Yeah, okay. We'll just do a 5 for now. No, because you can't... So I'll do a 4. Second is twice the 3rd. 3rd is smaller than the 4th. So we'll do... No, hold on. 9, 5. This is so confusing. 4, 2. That's a really weird way to type, but 9, 2, 4, 5. No. Because there's got to be another one on the right here. And one on top. So... Something's got to make a 6 or a... Nine. Okay. I need to remember that one of them has to be a 3 or a 6. 9. Four. I think I got it. I think I got this. 9, 6, 3, 4. No, I can't do that. Because there's frickin'... It can't... God damn it. 9. Nine. Okay, let's see. How many doubles, how many multiplication can we do? Like, how many times can we multiply something? So, there's 2, 4, 3, 6. 2, 4, 3, 6. That's it, right? No, 4 and 8. 9. I'm gonna feel like a genius after this. 9. 4th. Okay. Oh boy. 4th is half of the... It can't... No matter what I do, it's not gonna... Might not be 9 at all. Then I don't know what the 9... What the... It says... One of the numbers is the final key. 2 of the numbers is Oh. That is the final key. This, this was horrible. I wonder how close we've got it. How many times we've gotten it close. Like, this was... One of the numbers is the final key. One of the numbers is the final key. One of the numbers is the final key. That would make sense if it was a 9. Let's see. First is larger than the second. So we did 8, 6, 3, 4. 8, 6, 3, 4, 8. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Second is twice the third. Third is smaller than the fourth. I don't know. I don't know. I'll look this up after to make sure I understand why it is 8. But that doesn't make sense to me. Because it said final key. And the final key on the keypad is 9. Whatever. Moving on. That was ridiculous. Oh! Yeah, yeah, it makes sense because you can't do a fraction on the with a 9, but like that whole one of the numbers is the last key. That makes you think that like that's the final button or the final key on the keypad. This man's close laid out. The hand that's sticking out of the sheet has something written on it. I don't know. It's stupid puzzle. The start time is my key. Stupid frickin'. There's a medical record here. Could this be for this dead guy? Background unknown. Name, age unknown. Not admitted patient. Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds. And temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed corroded artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or corroboration of events from patients residing in the same room. Have not notified police. However, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. Room M4. That was just stupid. Thanks, what the heck? What time is that? That is one something. I'm not good with analog clocks. 1:25. There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. The alarm clock and the filthy bag are his. But don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own on my chest since I can't cut it open to show you my heart? I love Heather. No, something a bit more. It is just like the Three Brothers puzzle because you had to figure out where the last statue had to go to figure out where the first one went. Yeah, it's horrible. I don't like these type of puzzles at all. Isn't enough what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings, Stanley Coleman. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. It's freaking crap. $1.25. No. Let's see here. Unless it's 12. No, it wouldn't be 12. No, that's past. Unless it's very, very like 12:59. No, it wouldn't be 12:59 because what's that in military? You are right. You're right. This would be. What is that? It's hard to tell. It's like one. That's like 1:25, isn't it? So, close to it, if not. Let me see. Yes, this is what happens when you haven't played these games in a long time. You don't remember the puzzle solutions. That would be if we're doing. That would be okay. If I'm doing this right. Let me see. Yeah. If it's 1 p.m. noon, it would be 13. Well, 1 p.m., it would be 13. So this. Yeah, I know military time is 24-hour clock. Let me go back here. God, this is AM. Yeah, it wouldn't be an AM because AM would be the same. If it's AM, it would be the exact same. The start time is my key. The start time. Hold on. Let's see my big brain. Watch this. What the heck was it? The start time. The start time Want to see the start time? You can see where the hands were. Oh, I just noticed something. There's only the minute hand. You see that? Only the minute hand. It's a rusted mark where the... It's 6. It's probably going to be 24-hour clock, though, military time. It's going to be something like that. It's 24-hour clock. I think you were right about... I remember it being a 24-hour clock time. The only the minute hand is there. You can see where it rested. Where it was... it stayed for so long, and then... Yeah. So it'd be... No, not 6. It'd be 1... Yeah. 1... something. 1... One. It'd be 1. Oh. See what happens when they get rid of analog clocks? It'd be 1 something. It'd be 13. It'd be 1... Do all the possibilities. Gosh dang it. Maybe it's just... $108. How? Let me see. That doesn't make sense. It is one of the... No? Yeah, I guess. See how bad I am with analog clocks? I don't know what I'm doing. I used to be good at them, but then stop using them. What are the rusted marks for? I could have sworn that was gonna be some gotcha moment. But no, it wasn't. See? Put up a bunch of images on screen and on stream today. I could have sworn we did that though. No, I did 125. That's not 125. 125 would be... Yeah, if we do fraction, 125 would be this. Would be that and this. Would be out of 3. It's split up. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, now I'm just freaking stupid. Instant camera. I can take a selfie now. Here's the camera. Unlike the normal camera, you can see developing photos right away. Yeah. Shit! Not it again. Freaking hell, man. Freaking hell. What's wrote? I can't go in the door anymore. Was it this one? Was this one? Yeah. Yeah, freaking. Examine his toes. There's a tattoo on its foot. Margaret, let's swear our love until death do us part. Oh, okay. I didn't know about that. Uh-oh. Shit! I'm gonna have to use at least some full health now. Oh. Move! Okay. I checked all those. Annoying. That was okay. Good God. Goodness gracious. Went the long way. Go in here. Now we could use this acetone or nail polish remover, which has acetone in it. And acetone dissolves glue. Nail polish remover. Stairwell key. Thank the Lord. This place is hell. Good God. Uh-oh. As long as it doesn't have a gun, I could deal with it. Yeah, that stun it does. Uh-oh. Is insane. Nothing can stand in Heather's way when she has a katana. Oh God, I want to save. Imagine if I died before I got here to save. Hey! Here's a gun. Wait. Where am I? Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright. Fine. Go up. No, thank it's spooky in there. Oh. Oh. No, do you see that? Oh, I missed it. Good thing I saved. Good thing I saved. Good thing I saved. There was something on the stairs there, and I went in and went in the door, and when I came back, it was gone. Good thing I saved right here. There it is. Look at that. Wow. I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly. You too? Stanley Coleman. Not particularly. Haven't seen these guys in a while. Holy moly, how much damage did this thing do? There's 3 of them. This is gonna be a challenge. What happened to my... Did you see that? That was weird. The gray on the sides. Well, how much health am I at? Oh, I'm at yellow. Okay. That's right. I thought I was at full health. Actually, before I do anything, I want to come down here first. Yeah. We weren't here before. It's a wheelchair. Where's the person that was using it? Yeah, I did grab the health drink from the fridge. Submachine gun. Well, scattered with bullet marks. What the hell would they have been shooting at? So it's continuing to the elevator. Part of me wants to peek in, but it's a little creepy too. Freaking submachine gun. Submachine gun holds 32 rounds of ammunition. Great for its continuous firing. This thing, I have no bullets, is the strongest weapon, probably the strongest weapon in the game. Just as how much damage each shot does, not only because of how much damage each shot does, but that because it just shoots so fast. You have submachine gun. However, your 32 right there. The submachine gun has by far the most limited bullets in the game. You are not going to get a whole lot. And because of that, you are not going to want to use it until a very specific point in the game. And I'm not going to say when yet. There's a space between the shelf and the wall, but I can't squeeze into there. There's no way I could move the shelf either. That's what we have this for. So yeah, don't use the machine gun. Save it and save all your bullets. There was 2 more on the roof. Yeah, I saw that. So I want to come down here after I died, so I didn't want to spoil it. 3941. Why couldn't we have done that? The other puzzle been that easy? Actually, on something else, right? Guess they must have been in that elevator. Okay. Don't think there's anything else. Okay. I want to save up as much of the submachine gun ammo that I can. Ow. Let's read this again. Okay. I have no shotgun shells. I have a bunch of pistol bullets. Oh boy. I wanted... I want to fight these guys because there's something specific I want to show. Damn it. Ah, screw this. Uh-oh. Okay. I've died more times here than I've died, in the entire game. Okay. Here's the plan. I am gonna say, screw that. It really throws everything at you in this place, doesn't it? What I want to try to show off is this. Well, I'm not going to be able to. This is a normal screen. It doesn't look like you're about to break and fall. Okay. That's all I wanted to show. If you examine that, it says, just a normal fence. It looks sturdy, and it doesn't look like it's about to break and fall. That is a one and the only... I mean, that is the final Easter egg if you have your Silent Hill 2 save. Because if you remember, Pyramid Head pushed James down there through that. That's what I wanted to show. Was it worth it? Probably not. But I showed it off anyways. Two 941. Okay. Nope. Third floor. Finally, someone new. This, oh yeah. Memo on the wall. Punishment for brutality towards patient. 12-hour confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. There's something handwritten on top of the typewritten sentence. Trick is not to leave any marks. And another thing, this looks like it was written by a different person. The chief is a pervert. Christy would have been better off if she had been fired. Now this is where James fell after being knocked down from the roof. Flowing freely, your ebony hair like the night sky, scattering fragrance. My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm. You trifle with it. Your pristine glance like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturbed. My breath like opium. It drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me. Should never have gone crazy, but it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept? Why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Stanley Coleman. Gee, I remember how this. I'm reminded how the submachine gun sounds bad, and I think it's just really freaking loud. If I remember correctly. I don't know, it's been a really long time. Ooh! Jump scare. I think I remember it being just insanely loud, and it's just all the sounds of it firing just overlap each other. Oh, thank God. This is where we had the special box in 2 after we had the quiz from the radio. Oh, thank God. Stunga battery, 2 health drinks. God, this is the most survival horror out of all of the games so far. Survival is right. Nothing but cleaning supplies in the locker. Christ almighty. It's locked. Oh, I have PTSD from this frickin' thing. Now it'd be memo. Stanley's diary. Look at all this. 3941. Mm-hmm. Well. Three nine. The 4-1. Was that a freaking weird looking 2? What? I did that 3 times. 3941. Freaking game. Oh. This is the bed Maria stayed in. Health drink. Isn't this the bed that Maria stayed in? I think it is. This magazine just come Gossip Magazine. Teachings, Despair. Wish House. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill. But behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Wish House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I could hear their weird prayers, the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of the facility. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell me what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may be, in fact, a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. The religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigations of Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our utmost important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Wish House. I feel like I heard that name before. That was a whole lot, wasn't it? There's something very, 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 very cool about that entire thing. I'm not gonna say anything, but this alludes to some major events in future games. That's all I'm gonna say. It might not mean a whole lot now, but if you know, you know. Another thing. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the magazine. And I'm going to... Wait a minute. There is something here. A lot of these, taking pictures and showing them on screen. Something here that is very interesting. Right here. You see it? Can you see it? Whoop. Can I flip this around? I think I can. You probably see it already. How do I... There we go. Right there. Very blurry. But... Hold on. It's really hard to tell like this. It is Muya. Wow, this is... Didn't expect it to be that like this. Yeah. See? Wish I could just spin this, but I don't think I can. To match. But no, I can't. Ooh. Yeah, I can't spin it. Oh, I guess I can. Haha! Look at that. Kinda. Yeah, see? Kinda like that. Yeah. Like this. Oops, not that. Cool, eh? Alright. No. Anyways. I've been going for a long time today. I want to just go a little extra because we spent like 5 hours on that one puzzle. The hospital here in this game is extremely long. So that's why I'm just... I'm not gonna be able to finish it in one go. Definitely not. Gee. You get new locks in this place. The doll is torn apart. Really pretty sad to... It's really pretty sad to look at. I wonder who did it anyway. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this home. And I had been waiting for this day for today. The day I'd see you. The day you'd save me. Today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell. I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... There's toothbrushes over there. So you need to find all the journal entries or diary entries to see that final thing. That's all it is. It's nothing. You don't get anything. You just get the full diary thing. Something happens. I don't know who he is. You never find out either. You never find out who he is. Bizarre. Whoa, where'd you come from? Oh, my timing. What? Where did they come from? Stanley, was this you? Was this your doing? Freaking Stanley Coleman. What the hell? Who is it?
Hello?
Claudia.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. Ah, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her, I'm...
I can feel the hatred.
What?
Behind your words, the anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry, but... She killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal? The end of the hall on the second floor.
He has a seal. I love seals. They're so cute. Gee. I'm going to die. There was no door on the at the end of the second floor hallway. Second, whatever he said. There was no door at the end of that hallway, so I don't know what the heck you're talking about, buddy. But, anyways, this has been going on long enough. Good God. We're going for almost 3 hours. Anyways, with that, I am going to end it off here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I am at absolutely no health whatsoever, and I have no healing items. I don't know. Hopefully we find something. But with that, I am going to end it off here. So, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And, that freaking puzzle. My God. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Next time, we will be trying to see if we can track down Leonard. See ya! Bye-bye.